in opening, I want to say this, my ladies and my lords, that this grievance that we place before you, the highest court in the land, is not just a conspiracy theory. It is not just any ordinary event. If you look at the evidence that is placed before you in totality, we invite your Lordship to come to the conclusion that what happened on the 9th of August this year and the subsequent events that followed on the 15th of August mark a pattern of violations against the Constitution in order to undermine the authority of the sovereign will of the people, and in effect preside, that is the commission, preside over an election that in effect did not represent the will of the people of Kenya. Now, in saying it, taken through a host of evidence borne out in the affidavits that show clearly, just like as laid out in Article, was in accord with the requirements of the Constitution as laid out in Article 81 of the Constitution. Article 81 of the Constitution requires that in the Republic of Kenya should abide by the general principles set out in that article, and more particularly Article 81 Article 81E, and fair, and Roman 4, the elections must be transparent, and Roman 5 of that article, that the election should be administered in an impartial, neutral, efficient, accurate, and accountable manner. My lords and my ladies, I want to emphasize the words accurate and accountable manner. And those provisions in Article 81 read together with Article 86, which requires that at every election, the Independent Electoral Commission shall ensure that whatever voting method that is used, the system is simple, accurate, again, the word accurate, verifiable, secure, accountable, and transparent. And more importantly, that the votes cast are counted, tabulated, and the results announced promptly, and that is at the polling stations. My lords, you would notice that as we appear before you today, we have something that has never happened in this country, that you have a commission that is divided right in the middle. That speaks to a dysfunctional constitutional body that is not capable, leave alone the transgressions that we are going to talk about. But we are talking about an electoral commission that is dysfunctional and cannot be able to preside over an election that would give it the stamp of legality and legitimacy as spelled out in the Constitution. And I think that is a matter that this court should not disregard. And we'll come to that a little later in our address. Indeed, the Tower of Babel has been brought down by the appearance of two factions within the commission before your lordships and my ladies. And this event has created